how far down the side? Just over those mountains. There's like
and then Matt Evett is our lead engineer here at the Mayall, and Bob Stupak is the head of the electronics maintenance team for Kit Peak. Thankfully, we get a lot of his time here at the Mayall, and so this is the team that really makes sure that everything keeps running.
The telescope isn't as big. Now, this is what they call an equatorial telescope. You've already been in wind, I guess. This is how it does. The attractive thing about an equatorial telescope is that its coordinate system is the same as that of the Earth. So you only need to move in one axis to track an object. And also, the field of the telescope stays the same as you track. With an LDAS telescope, you have to move in two axes simultaneously, and you have to rotate 67. We didn't have the computers. So that was one of the motivations for making it an equatorial telescope. The other thing is, we didn't have these. Not like we do now.
I personally wasn't here at the time. Yeah, they, once it got down to on the flanks of the mountain about a day before, there was nobody going to be allowed to do it. From what I understand.
Good. The 4-meter aperture, we could put 10 tons at the top. So here we are with DESI.
Yeah, you'll see that later, if we have time.
That's actually a memo.
Proctor's not here, so we'll get started, but this is the telescope, as you can see. The mirror down there is the 4-meter mirror, and you can see the little grid down the center all that way around, that's the mask on the mirror. So of course the light bounces off there, it focuses up here, we have a giant corrector, which is in the front of this, and then the focal plane behind it, which is where we shutter and we reopen it to observe, is less than 2 minutes. It used to be even shorter than that, but because of issues with the CCDs, it's now 2 minutes. And it's kind of amazing, you know, you think about it, the fibers are 107 microns, right? So it's like the width of your hair. We're positioning them to better than 5 microns RMS. I mean, 3 micron RMS on really good nights. So you're essentially moving something that's, what was it, 275 metric tons, and positioning it micron accuracy, which is kind of remarkable.
DESI is looking at all of the usual things that people do when they're observing. So is it twilight? Is it the middle of the night? Is the moon up? How bright? How far away are we? Is it cloudy? All that kind of thing. We also measure the seeing, so like the turbulence of the atmosphere basically. If you have a finite fiber, again, and big overhead, a waste of time. We want exactly the amount of signal to get redshifts and do our science, nothing more, nothing less. So we're constantly adjusting with a real-time dynamic exposure time calculator, also accounting for auto-guiding, so we're tracking 12 stars on the sky and making little adjustments to the telescope.
Actually running it.
There are 40 filaments. Yeah.
Actually.
We have 3 separate arrays of filaments. We can power them separately to get a uniform deposition across the chamber, as uniform as we can get it. We go for about 1,000 angstrom.
Mm-hmm. And but you can't watch it because the is holographic grading. Or when you take pictures.
Oh yeah, of course.